is Nurse Isabel, and I am studying mechanical engineering and also have an interest in drones. As I'm preparing to enter the professional engineering field in a few years, I want to be prepared for the technology and methods used in my future career field, of which includes drones. Many uses for drones can be transporting goods, geological mapping, acting as aerial targets, just to name a few. Besides drones, propulsion is a huge market in engineering and is utilized in a lot of projects and groups I'm interested in. I figured for this project, I would best benefit myself if I managed to incorporate both aspects. Thus, this idea was born. What if I use drones to capture data of an explosion? I decided to simulate an explosion using balloons, flour, and a knife. The idea would be that the knife would be thrown, penetrate the balloon, and cause the balloon to pop and the flour inside would thrust out, replicating the desired explosion. My drone would hover nearby, recording video that we would then later use for data collection and analysis. My analysis would be studying the force acting on the balloon from the knife, the acting impulse, and the force of flour after the penetration. The reasonings for choosing these factors is because real-life engineering simulations analyze these factors since they can be used in a deeper, more complex analysis. We first start out with finding an approximate distance between the start of the throw and the balloon. We didn't measure this ahead of time, so we will use a reference to find the measurement. Find the measurement for how long it took from launch to penetration. We then find the velocity of the knife, then the kinetic energy of the knife. Kinetic energy can then give us the force of the knife hitting the balloon. We can now study the explosion. We need to know how far did the flour travel before the wind forces overpowered the thrust of the explosion. We can then find the velocity of the flour leaving the balloon. And then find the kinetic energy of the balloon. The kinetic energy that gives us the force of the balloon. And then the impulse. Some factors to mention is that we are assuming that the time it takes to penetrate the balloon will take 0.01 seconds. The size of the subject's head is 8 inches long. In this case, it'll be 0.2 meters. The mass of the knife is 50 grams, and the mass of the balloon is 20 grams. In comparison to real-life engineering problems, this project is more simple, but it covers the foundation of information and data that real-life problems look at. This project was able to challenge me and give me context of what my future work can be.